Hey everybody, this is Stephanie. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to do a flip through of my December daily or documenting December for 2019, since that's what I'm going to be attacking for Christmas in July. When November this year comes around, that's when I'm going to start doing done by December or Christmas in November. It's basically a project that was created by Jess Forster. She wanted to have the previous year or years done before the new one comes. So that's when I'm going to work on my December 2021 album. I am behind on both albums for some crazy reason. Last December, not only did I try and do my December daily for 2021, I also embarked on doing my 2019 one since I had not done it in a 6x8 album. Looking back, I vaguely remember doing it in a traveler's notebook, but it never really picked up from there. I didn't like the size, I didn't like the small photos that I was printing, so I never really did December daily for 2019. So I went with this one. I'm going to share a flip through of what I have got done so far, which I think is up to like day 10. But then all the other ones in here are already printed, just so that way, like basically all the photos. I'm not going to go into any details here because I'm going to be doing a final flip through when I am completely done. As you can see here, I have some vellum numbers. I am using this basic metal die that I got from Hobby Lobby that was on sale or like a really good clearance, and this is what I was using. There we go. And I have up to story number 10. Really love the collection that I'm also working with. I'm going to be pulling 2 different collections and things from my stash to get this done. So I may take this out and use the actual photo. Looking back, I'm not really 100% happy with the printout, but let's see. As well as this one, I may redo this one in a smaller size or just more interactive, since I did print out the smaller ones of us seeing all the Christmas lights at on the houses. We always do this every year and it's just so fun. So I just placed this here to let me know that I'm going to do a layout and not like pocket pages. And then on the back of that, I have planned to place this here just to kind of have a divider or a separation. This is actually numbers that are digital stamps from Traci Designs. I am going to be using her collection along with Elle Studio. The collection that I'm going to be using is called Candy Coated Christmas, and I have an entire pocket here of all the goodies that I'm going to be using, and then I'll share that more after I share this flip through with you. But I loved how I created the vellum as like my own specialty paper, and I did the same thing here. This is actually one of the pattern papers, and I just printed it out on vellum, and I just have so much fun adding that twist in. You could also print on like acetate sheets, but you have to give it time to dry, and it really depends on the acetate you get and the printer. So I thought it could be like a little separation between this story, or maybe I'll adhere it right here, I'm not sure. Or just add a decorative pattern paper behind this story. So I don't really have a story for this just yet. Here's a big picture of us shopping for Christmas, and I just love this photo, especially when as the kids get older, these things are gonna change. Obviously, you're gonna end up having to see more times than not. They may just be gift cards, because the older they get, the more the pickier they get. So that's gonna be interesting to see. Alright, here I place sticky notes throughout. I usually have like a ton of different sticky notes and separations and stuff, but I pulled that out because I pretty much know how I want this to go. I may reprint this photo, I don't know why. It looks more yellow and faded. Here we had a date night. We watched this movie. I haven't wanted to see that. Oh, it's 2019, you guys, when it came out. And then I did a lot of traveler's notebook size layouts. I have no idea why. I think maybe because I had originally wanted to do a traveler's notebook December daily or documenting December, and it just didn't work out, but I love the way of adding in a ton of pattern papers and smaller stories in that form. Okay, we have some more pocket pages now. This is going toward the end of my album. I already have this story documented, but I haven't numbered it because it can go anywhere inside my album. I don't think I'm going to do it like daily, but I'm going to mark each story by their story, not by the day. See more Traveler's Notebooks here. Again, I may switch up the size. I'm not 100% sure. Love the way these look though. Again, see, I may reprint this. I'm not 100% sure because it's already here and I want to get this done. Another Traveler's Notebook page, and then I have two right here, I think. Yes, I do. And then for New Year's, yeah, it's going to be in a 2x2 square. I do put New Year's in here just so that way we can remember where we did it at. Sometimes it changes, sometimes it won't, on where we end up. Right? So that's my album and my rough draft. I do have some papers here where I wrote it down, and I will probably be also reprinting my templates here. These are templates that I made for 2020, and I just loved having that because it told me like what's the title I had in mind, what's the collection I'm going to be using, and what's my idea. And I would always draw little doodles on a regular paper, and now I can do it on here. And then in the back I will be placing my journaling, and I may just do that, but I do have a rough draft already, so I may skip this step. Alright, you guys, now let's talk about supplies. What I'm going to be pulling in, I've already mentioned the numbers that I'm going to be using for my vellum. It's real subtle. Right here, 1, you can barely see them, but I really love that delicate, very simplistic style. Here's 5. I do struggle a bit on how to put it on there. As you can see, you can kind of see the glue, so I do use a stapler, but a tiny attacher from Tim Holtz. There's also another option. I have a Xyron machine, a little small one. I may try that one where it's like adhesive. It puts it on completely over the entire thing, but let's see, because I know it just gets really sticky all over the place and it wastes a lot for like the little numbers. I will see how I put them on. And now let's go for the paper collection. This is what I pulled out, you guys. I know it's kind of hard to share everything. We'll just start with the Elle Studio because I've gathered a lot. Alright, so from Elle Studio, I did get the collection from 2021. And whatever I have left, I'm going to roll over to 2021. Now, I may save actually the 2021 because the 2021 has this blue, and I don't think I'm going to add that for my 2019 album, but I do plan to add that for my 2021 album. 2020, I actually got that done, and I think I have a flip through here on this channel. I will link it down below if you're interested in watching that. So this is actually 2021 collection, I believe, with a mixture. Oh man, I had messed this one up. I can still cover that. See, it has this blue, and it's a beautiful color, but I think I would probably use it for my 2021 album. But some cards that don't have that blue, these right here, the way they're cut kind of funny. These are printables from Elle Studio, and I'm just lazy, but when I'm actually going to use it, I'll cut it down to size. So I can use most of these cards. This red would be good in my 2019 album. Oh, I love this one right here. I'm so excited. So let me see here. The beautiful pink here. I don't think these are all from 2021. I think some of these are from, well, maybe. I can't remember how many cards came into their December daily documenting kit for 2021. I don't remember how many cards came in, but I just know the year before, for 2020, I regretted not buying the add-on kit for Christmas. You know, they do their monthly kit in December, but they have the option to do the add-on documenting December, and it had a ton of goodies, and I think I have it on this channel. So, but for the previous year, I was just so bummed that I didn't buy it, and so I made sure to buy everything. Another card in this beautiful pink and the reds, some scrap paper. Alright, so that's the kit I'm going to be working with. Here are just some die cuts in here, but I don't know if I'm going to tip into these. I may save them for my 2021 album. Alright, these are the cards, the 4x6 from the 2021. I can use this in my 2019, this album that I'm sharing with you now. Probably won't use that one unless I have a lot of blue on that spread. This is so gorgeous. I love this. And cards like this that are so simplistic right here. Just, I love that. So cool. A nice neutral card. And these two would obviously be for my 2021 album. Right. Now, sometime throughout I think this year, or I want to say this year, they were doing like sales on top of sales or whatever, and I was able to get their previous year of cards. I don't know what year this was, but I want to show it to you guys. Ooh, I'm so excited, you guys. I love dipping into new products. It's new to me. And I love how you notice, there's not really a lot of the blue, and that's actually really good for the 2019 album. Who knows, maybe I'll keep this to use right now, and then I will save my 2021 for my 2021 album. What do you guys think? I don't know. I can't turn down not using the product actually, so, which is good. Oh yes, my 2021 album has the kids doing their hot chocolates. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I like the idea of being able to mix them all up since this is one brand. So you know what? That's probably what I'm gonna do. No pressure to keep them apart. Did we switch trees? I think in 2020 we switched trees because it was the lights didn't work. You know, 2020. Christmas checklist. Eventually, I want to go back and each year keep documenting my December dailies, or documenting December. I just love the idea of, oh, I love this one. It's so adorable. That is so cute. I love it. I have 3 boys, so the idea of using that in their with their letters sounds kind of crazy. I don't think they'll really appreciate it, but I would love it. Maybe I'll do that this year for 2022 and make my own letter, you know, to Santa. I've seen people do that where they do a letter every day, kind of like writing a letter to December daily. What's her name? Brandi, kancaid. I'm so sorry if I said her name wrong. I'll see if I can remember to link her down below. And I just loved how she did that. And that's what it reminded me of. Since it's in this pretty pink, I can do it for myself. Okay, I'm going to have to speed through this because I still have to share the other collection I'm going to be working with. But so beautiful. Yep, I would definitely use this right now. For 2019. Oh. I love how they do that. Second and third. Oh, it's so adorable. That second and third generation is amazing. Such as this. You guys. Yep, I'm sold. Beautiful. And I love how this collection really matches with the other one that I'm going to be working with. It's just the vibes. I did purchase another one by Pink. No, not Pink Fresh Studio. Is it? I think it is Pink Fresh Studio, and it has more of the traditional colors, and I think I also got an Echo Park one. I got so many, like, it's crazy. It's my weakness. I'm shopping for the holidays, but like totally buying more than I need. and I'll ever get to use. But in my defense, like I said, I want to start going back into time and documenting each December. I think I'm going to love that so much. Alright, you guys, so that's the pattern cards from Elle Studio. Alright, really quick here, let me share some of the stickers that I have left. Again, I'm going to shy away from the blue for this album, but I'm going to bring in everything because I cannot resist all these goodies. And the fact that they already match with the digital collection that I'm working with. Oh, I have a story for my 2021 album with these mugs, so I'm going to probably pull these out like right now so that way I don't forget. From my husband and I had got matching mugs. It was so cute. And these are the Hardened Star acetate. Look at all these goodies, you guys. I'm so excited to finally tip into them. Hopefully I don't hoard anything. I love the color combo, you guys. I think these match perfectly with what I'm working with. I don't think I'm going to get to use all of them, but I am sure going to try and dip into these. Alright, so that is the Elle Studio. Let me go ahead and jump into the digital collection. Alright, you guys, from the digital collection, I don't have a lot printed out for the pattern papers and stuff, but I did print out the embellishments, the stickers, which basically I just call them die cuts since I didn't use sticker paper, but you can use different materials if you like. I think I did print out twice, so I have duplicates in some areas. And here are some borders, you guys. This beautiful color combo. Like I said, I have 3 boys. I never thought I would go in such a pastel and pinks, but oh, I love this so much, and I love the fact that they're going to be able to interchange effortlessly, you know, flow with one another. Oh, just so beautiful. So I pulled out this tin. This is like the muffin tin. It's for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And I just kind of divided up all the embellishments here. All the floral pieces here. So beautiful, the smaller ones. Here are some labels. Again, you may see duplicates. That's just because I print and print and print when I did. And here are so this is the labels. Here are just the images. We have a ton of candy, sweetness. Oh my god. Gingerbread, snow globe, some lights. I think it's like a pine cone and drops. Look at them. They're just so stinking adorable. Then we have some words right here, gingerbread, and this collection I think I could see myself using it for the 2019 album that I shared with you, as well as my 2021. So these kind of interchange for both albums, as well as adding in new collections, just because again, using some of these, they're perfect to use year after year. So, and the fact that they have that red and the pinks and the greens, they can interchange and blend with other collections. Peppermint Paradise. Oh, you guys, the halls are decked. Here comes Santa Claus. I love it. It's so adorable. So that's what I have printed right now, is all the stickers. And I did print, like I showed you, some of the pattern papers, but on vellum. I love doing that. It adds a nice touch to it. I printed out some of the cards since I was already using them in the in my album. Here's another cards, a season of magic, holiday mode. In the air, there's a feeling of Christmas, currently making, blah, 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 blah. Here's a 4x6 card, and it's the happiest season of all. Yeah, so there are more, and I'm going to be placing some still pictures of the entire collection that's online. And I do want to mention to you, I am on Traci Reed Designs team, so you will be seeing this get shared for Christmas in July, since I am starting that now, and I will be sharing that over on the blog. But Alright, you guys, this will complete the 2 collections that I'm going to be using, but there are going to be quite a few items that I add into my stash. I have thickers that are in this Candy King, I don't know what collection it is, so there's just a lot of goodies that I have that I'm not going to truly limit. I will be adding throughout. Let me go ahead and pull out the stamps as well. So I have these stamps that I want to bring in, as well as some random bits that I have in that container. This container is from scrapbook.com. I think they do have a bigger version as well. I'm not 100% sure, but this is from, yeah, from there. I have this Bah Humbug. It was on clearance from Hobby Lobby. This guy is an old roller date stamp from American Crafts. I got it from Tuesday Morning. I think the last date, the year is 2017, but I really like some of the fonts here, so the sentiments, so that's why I pulled it out. These snowflake brads I've had in my stash for years, so I'm going to try and use them on a layout. Some of the stamp sets that I pulled out are not exactly Christmas related, but I did like these fonts. This is new to my stash from this year, and I have a, just feel like I would be able to use this. So much fun. Are we having fun yet? Let's skip to the good part. Sometimes you can really feel that way with the holidays. They're just so busy and overwhelming, and just it's a lot before you reach the finale of the Christmas day. So let the good times roll. I thought this would be good to use. This is another stamp set new to me. It's from Everyday Explorer, and I thought this would be a great stamp set to stamp or like emboss on a piece of vellum in the metallic color of your choice. I don't know if I'm going to do gold or silver or even like a rose gold, and I just thought it would look so nice even as an embellishment throughout the album. This is these moment prompts by Everyday Explorer, and I thought these would be good again to place on the labels and to accent some of the photos and stuff. Here's another one. This one is mealtime props, and I thought that's perfect in this season. Here I'm just gonna kind of freshly baked with love, you guys. I mean, we had a couple of date nights in this album, so I may try and use this again in my stash. So I'm just trying to get them used. Now, this is an older Kelly Perky stamp set, which is now called Paper Person, but I think this is, yeah, she did this with Hero Art, so this is not even in relation to her specific shop, which now changed to Paper Person. The only reason why I pulled this out is because I love this stamp sentiment. As you can see, that stripe, I can see it in red, and just place it there as like a bit of an embellishment. I don't know why I stuck this one in here, other than the fact that it seems like it's more like a fall, but the more layers the better. I think I can still try and use it. Just bringing out the stamp sets that I know I want to use. I may pull in even more. I have a whole container full of Christmas goodies and additional stamps, but these are the ones that I probably haven't used or they're new to my stash. Like this one here was a clearance on Hobby Lobby, and I didn't get to use it last year, so I want to see if I can use it somehow. This one is from Kelly Perky before she did the change to Paper Person, so I don't know if this one would be, I don't think this one would be available, but I think it's perfect for the red cup season and just to document coffee. Then I got this one from Citrus Twist. It is called Sparkle and Joy, and it's all the sentiments from Christmas related. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, you guys. I'm so excited to make little sentiment embellishments. Then this one is from Kelly Winnell Stamps, which is no longer a shop that's open, but I do know she does offer some digital, so if you wanted to check that site out, you can. I think she does still offer the digital stamp versions. And this one is called Let's Get Lit. And I just love this one right here. It's like a Merry Hot Mess right here. I think it's so perfect during the season. We just can feel that way. So I just like that. The most stressful time of the year. This kind of gets you to document the, the behind the scenes, if you will, for the holidays. Then I have this Bow Bunny icon stamp set from Tuesday Morning, and it has all the little icons, just something to help embellish that. I also have the Christmas tab stamp set as well as the winter tab stamp set from Elle Studio, and I'm going to make sure they're also in that container to be able to easily pull and make my own tabs as well. So that's going to complete the share of all the products that I have as I strive to attack my December daily for 2019 for Christmas in July. Comment down below and let me know if you're attacking a Christmas project here for Christmas in July and what you're using. I would love to know. And if you're sharing on any social media platform, I would love to see. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye, guys.